Phantom Door. In December 2018, YouTuber Kevin Summer uploaded a video with an eerie backstory. He explained that his friend's brother was home alone, vacuuming in a house that was allegedly over 100 years old. But something strange kept happening. Every time he left the room and returned, the closet door was mysteriously open. At first he brushed it off, but as it kept happening, unease turned into full-blown fear. Determined to get to the bottom of it, he set up a camera to capture whatever was going on. But what he recorded was so unsettling that he bolted from the house immediately. So, what exactly did he see that sent him running? Let's take a look. At first, everything seems completely normal. The closet door stays shut for a long time, but then, without warning, it slowly creaks open on its own. There's no one in the room, no visible force moving it. The closet is completely empty. So how could this even be happening? Even the uploader has no explanation, leaving this as one of those chilling mysteries that make you question what's really out there. Let's just hope that wherever this man is living now, his closets stay closed, just as they should. Phantom Wheels 1. Quiet night. A man named Pete was lounging at home, casually scrolling through his phone, when something in his peripheral vision caught his attention. He could have sworn the wheelchair across the room moved ever so slightly. At first, he thought it was just his imagination, but something about it felt off. Just to be sure, he kept his eyes locked on the chair and started recording. What happened next left him completely speechless. To his disbelief, the wheelchair began to rock back and forth, slowly inching forward, despite being blocked by a pile of stuffed animals. Then, as if something unseen was pushing it, the chair managed to shove past the toys and even turn in the opposite direction. The eeriest part, Pete was the only person in the room. So, who or what was moving that chair? And perhaps the biggest mystery of all, how did Pete manage to stay so calm while witnessing something straight out of a horror movie? Haunted Pact. Brandon posted a TikTok video that sent shivers down the spines of over 10 million viewers. In the video, he shared a chilling story about his father, who used to play with a Ouija board as a kid. His dad would often get eerie responses, but made one crucial mistake. He frequently forgot to say goodbye. Over time, strange and unexplainable things started happening around him, as if something had latched onto him. Years passed, and the eerie occurrences never truly stopped. But it wasn't until recently that Brandon managed to catch one of these terrifying moments on camera.
¡Ay, cabrón! No manches. ¿Qué era eso? No. Ay, no manches.
The video takes a terrifying turn when Brandon starts filming after hearing strange noises coming from another room. His heart pounds as he slowly opens the door, not knowing what to expect. As his camera scans the room, a pale, ghostly face suddenly peeks out from behind a corner. Panic sets in as Brandon stumbles back, but before he can process what he just saw, the face vanishes. Thinking he imagined it, he moves toward the kitchen, which appears empty. But just as he starts to relax, a loud bang echoes behind him. The bedroom door slams shut on its own. His breath catches in his throat as a chilling thought creeps into his mind. Could this be the same sinister presence that tormented his father all those years ago? Fire Echoes, a Reddit user from the popular Ghost subreddit, recently shared a spine-chilling video that has been making rounds for the past 5 months. They explained that they had just moved into an old apartment built in 1912 after the previous tenant left under mysterious circumstances. Curious about the building's history, they did some research and discovered that a fire had broken out in the basement back in 1965. With this eerie backstory in mind, they decided to try a spirit box session. And what happened next sent shivers down their spine. The device kept repeating the word fire, fire, fire over and over again.
Look, it's fucking moving. Look, it's my hand.
But the creepiest part? They caught something truly unexplainable on camera. A guitar hanging on the wall suddenly started moving by itself. The uploader stood there, frozen, unsure of what to do. It's not the most dramatic paranormal footage out there, but it's the kind that sneaks under your skin and makes you wonder, what would you do if you were in their shoes? Silent Stalker. Late one night, a man was startled awake by loud, echoing bangs coming from the hallway. His stomach twisted with fear, but instead of hiding under the covers, he did something most wouldn't. He grabbed his camera. If something was truly there, he needed proof. With shaky hands and a racing heart, he hit record, stepping into the unknown, unsure of what he was about to face. The tension was suffocating. Every step felt heavier as he carefully moved his camera through the dimly lit house. Then, as he neared the main door, he stopped dead in his tracks. Standing just beyond the glass was a tall, shadowy figure. It didn't move. It didn't make a sound. It just stood there, watching. Though its features were barely visible in the darkness, its presence was undeniable, heavy, unsettling, and utterly terrifying. The silence made it even worse. Whatever this thing was, it wanted to be seen. Thanks for watching. If this gave you chills, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a creepy upload. What do you think? Was this real or just an eerie coincidence? Let me know in the comments. Stay curious, stay cautious, and I'll see you in the next one.